Roar, hold on tight.
Batman speaking. Warning all of you to brace yourselves for big news.
The biggest.
Tell them, Robin.
Holy superlatives, Batman. It's really exciting. Soon, very soon.
Out of the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting fucking action.
Heavyweight wrestling champion from Blackwell, Oklahoma at 17.5 stone is Jack Brisco. And a beautiful world championship belt. This is not a title match, ladies and gentlemen, but international wrestlers. Blackjack Slade a bit slow to remove his jacket as Brisco comes in, ready for action, back into center ring, realizing Big Bad John and over in that corner doesn't want to get in his way, of course. Referee's hold, and it's Brisco pushing Slade into the ropes straight away. A break called by referee Ron Hansen.
3, 4, right.
Brisco backing away, and as you noticed also being very wary of Big Bad John, although John outside the ring. It's the referee's hold, a knee straight into midsection, and Brisco comes up, beautiful knee lift to Blackjack Slade. Another man in the army of Big Bad John, going to the hole, and arm drag coming up with a hammerlock, and Brisco with the arm of Slade's right up the middle of his back. Calls for Jack as Jack Brisco knocked Blackjack Slade, and Slade trying to get out of the hammerlock. Comes in with the elbow right in the midsection. Off the ropes comes the giant Slade. Hooked beautifully and bulldogging style as he sends down Blackjack Slade again with a hammerlock. And notice also watching that Big Bad John. He's heard of John, heard what he's been doing all over the world. John, who has a reputation of getting around in vultures. And Brisco has heard about the army that John has behind him. Is Brisco now still working on the hammerlock on Blackjack Slade? Slade going up, and Brisco extra pressure to the arm and forces Slade straight back into the turnbuckle. A break and get right out of the way, says Brisco to Big Bad John. Jack Brisco, who recently won the World Heavyweight title from Harley Race in Houston in front of 47,000 people with his very famous figure 4 leg lock, which was taught to him by Eddie Graham, and he's displaying some of the exciting action as he comes down heavily across the forearm of soldier Blackjack Slade.
Let's go, Slade.
Slade trying to get at the eyes of Brisco, but Brisco with a short arm bar just adds that little extra pressure. Slade is up there now and hanging onto the locks of Brisco and pulls Brisco, pushes him into the ropes. Brisco off the ropes and has played many of American football and dig that shoulder straight in, but this time the leg of Blackjack Slade met Brisco on the rebound, and it's a harm coming down around the back of the neck of Jack Brisco from soldier Blackjack Slade. Oh, Slade, but Brisco fighting from the ground and coming in on the midsection. Slade reverts to kicking and kicks Brisco straight into the side of the head. Brisco locked in the corner and the count was applied. Brisco tried to get up but couldn't. Again, it's Slade coming back. And Big Bad John hammering on the apron of the ring too, to calling on Slade, and Slade responding to the commands of the general in Big Bad John. He's dragged up Brisco, and look out Brisco, head slammed into the turnbuckle. Oh, again Slade working on Jack Brisco. Jack Brisco, the world heavyweight wrestling champion. And midsection back to the side of the head, the southpaw in Brisco working with a left hook now, and he comes in with a right cross. Whoa, slamming straight into the side of the head of Blackjack Slade. A step over the toe hold. Look, he's crossing him over. It's a figure four leg lock. It's a figure four leg lock. And Slade has submitted. Slade has submitted. Oh, but he's locked in there, and while he's locked, Big Bad John coming in, kicking into the top of the head of Jack Brisco. Look out, it's Abdullah the Butcher, and Brisco can't get out. It's the axe. Axe down on the world champion. Abdullah the Butcher is crushing. Look out, Jack Brisco. Abdullah coming down with an elbow. In comes Mark Lewin. In comes King Curtis. Oh, protection of Brisco. Brisco is locked in there between the legs of Blackjack Slade. Couldn't get out and was victim to Big Bad John and Abdullah the Butcher. And it was only quick thinking from Mark Lewin and King Curtis that come to the aid of Brisco and
Hans Schroeder. Evidently, he coached him well before he went into the ring. You know, Lord, it really must be hard for you. It really must be a difficult job for you. For a long, long time, all over the United States and Canada, you have been known as the greatest wrestler that Australia has ever produced. Now to come all this way to your native land, to find it, be raped and sacked by Big Bad John, has got to be as hard for me as it is for you and everyone else. Big Bad John, as you yourself have said, has touched every level of society. He has the bulldog, and that isn't enough. In addition to the Black Devil, the Butcher, right now there is a plane leaving Haneda International Airport in Tokyo bringing Tojo. We only know one Tojo, Hero and the Claw. Hero's bringing his brother. God only knows what his brother is bringing with him. Lord, you and I and everyone else are on the threshold right here in Australia to the biggest battles that are yet to be fought, and the greatest chapter in history will go down in our time, and it will belong to the People's Army with you as our commander.
This is the tattooed madman Psycho Mike. And if you don't want to get locked in a mental ward with me, you'll click like and hit subscribe now.
I've seen your stupid videos. Actually, I'm lying. I haven't seen your stupid videos. I've heard about your stupid videos. From me to you, go fuck yourself.
Here. There was no one bigger when it mattered less. The man with the perfect face for radio. The tattooed madman psycho, Mike.
Beta here. Check it out. You're listening to Psycho Mike's Masters of Mayhem Underground Radio. Broadcasting live, online, and worldwide from Cleveland, Ohio. That guy plays anything and everything. And he likes the rest of my family. Even Meg? So we can't be all bad. I bring to you the man with the perfect face for radio. The part-time crazy, 100% psycho, the tattooed madman, Psycho Mike.